Now I get it, guys. I was thinking I'd turn on the live stream, but I didn't. I just didn't click on the button here on the YouTube. Even though I click on the button in OBS, it's like the program that also connecting with the YouTube studio. And I was like, why I don't have my live stream? I was thinking something wrong with the OBS or something else, but no, it started. It's fine now. Okay, perfect. So hello, hello, hi. Yep, hello, dear. Hi to everyone. Lisa's so awesome. I love trading with her. She's the best. You're so cute. So much fun when we go live. I'm new here. Good day, everyone. So many of you. How are you all of? How are all of you today? That was a difficult one. Yes, I'm good, guys. I hope you as well. So finally, it's the live stream on the YouTube. I don't do it that oftenly, only one time in a week. So I think it's gonna be great today. Hello, 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 hello. Are you gonna trade live now? Yes, I'm gonna do that. But at the same time, there is an option that I can send you like the trades in the chat here on the YouTube, so you will not have a delay because with YouTube it's delay around like 10 to 15 seconds, so it's not that great, you know. So that's why on the YouTube live streams we just talk, we just trade. I show you some strategies and everything, and usually it's not like following the signals. So yeah. Hello, Lisa. Hello, hello. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I'm good. Thank you so much. Lisa, you now reply about the COVID rate. What do you mean about the following signals here? The trades? Hi, hi, hi. So, yeah, today is actually an unusual live stream that we're gonna trade by yours chat signals. So, yeah. How it's gonna work, guys. If you are open the pocket option right now, you can see, I hope you're gonna text me that in the chat, you can see a lot of the currency pairs. So for example, you giving today a signals and I'm testing it. So for example, you open this currency pair and you text to me right now like this. I will just give you the example. This currency pair, I'm texting like this, and after, you see, but it's just like my example of the signal. I'm sending it to you, and after I'm texting, for example, but it's gonna be you. I'm texting up for 2 minutes. And here what we're doing at the same time. But here is not me that giving the signals. This is gonna be you. So it's gonna be some practice for yourself, and I will also analyze your signals and your trades based on the situation, and I will say if it's actually a good idea to open a trade there as you said or not. So I will also text it in the comments. The idea of stream today, you choose a currency pair and give me a signal here in the chat, and I'm going to this asset and testing this signal. So here it is. I texted it to you in the chat so everyone will see that. So the idea, again, you choose a currency pair, guys. You just go here in the list. You open some currency pair. For example, let's do here. You can see that it's a downward trend, and you text to me euro/GBP OTC sell signal for 2 minutes, for example. And then I go to this currency pair and I check and I say to you if it's a good idea or not, and if we're actually gonna open their trade because this. So if you're up for this idea, you can do it in the comments and I will check some of the currency pairs based on your ideas. Or if not, of course, I'm gonna do that. So for now here, guys, as you can see, it's 15 seconds. It's going pretty well in the upward direction because here it was a downward trend before. It achieved the support level, started reversing in an upward direction. And here we can see the support level and the resistance level. Here it is. And we close this trade in a plus. Okay, perfect. So here we can open another trade up because it still hasn't achieved the resistance level yet. text your ideas about asset plus signal, and I'm tested. Good morning, Close. Thank you so much. Thank you so much too, as well. Did you trade in the channel today? Yes, after today's live stream. Guys, as you can see, by the way, the trade is going pretty well. I'm gonna put you a little bit more closer like this. And also, guys, I wanted to say that today, it was not a good news that I had. It's kind of big clickbait right now, but it's not a clickbait, unfortunately. So I got the message from one of my subscribers that he found somehow, or maybe this person texted, this person texted to him, and it's trader Lisa, and it's not me. So also the thing is that their nickname of Telegram is almost the same as me. It's just like one difference letter, but it's not a photo there, so it's also pretty important to take attention to. This person created, I think, the channel with there is like 4,000 subscribers on this channel. On my channel it's like 140, I think, 1,000 subscribers, so it's kind of big difference, right? So this is some fake channel again that was created. I'm always like, when we seeing something like this, we're just sending a strike. We're just trying to block them or something, because they're using my face, my name, and everything. So it's pretty easy to block them. And we always do that. But at the same time, sometimes it's impossible to see all of them, because it's a lot of people that just start to using my face, my posts, my photos, and everything. So this person is created the channel with 4,000 subscribers, and it's all fake, of course. It's not real subscribers. And this person has somehow got the access to my subscribers as well, and start texting something about like investing, about some kind of you give 100 and you have a profit of 3,500 and everything. And of course, guys, this is all fake. I'm always telling you that, first of all, I never ask you for anything. You can start when it was $10, $50, or first of all, you can trade on demo account and anything. I never say that, for example, starting with 100, you will make, I don't know, 1K, 2K, 3K or something. If someone is giving you this kind of telling you this kind of the words, of course, the scammers, because it's impossible to say this kind of the things in the world of trading, like to guarantee you're gonna make this from this. And I'm always telling that in my live streams, in my voice trading session, everything. But I decided to also open up this topic again here on the live stream, so everyone is gonna be in the context of all of that, because it's actually crazy. I don't know what's in the mind of that people that's creating a fake channels and everything. I don't know. I really don't know. But this person, like me, but not me, of course, texted first of all to my subscriber. I never text you first if we didn't have the conversation with you before, because I don't have the idea to take everyone to VIP Club or something else, and I never text you first. If we had the conversation before, yes, I can text you and ask you how are you and everything. But if we didn't have the conversation before, I would never text you first. Only the people is texting to me first, and that's how it's always happening. And here's this trader like me with my name is saying about golden chance and everything. I think I'm trying to understand. Here's something with the gold, like trading with the gold or something else. Guys, I'm only trading on the currency pairs. We have only one platform. I never said about anything else. Only my only links and contacts you can find on my YouTube channel, on my real Telegram channel with 140,000 subscribers. So please take a look, because I don't know. But at the same time, thank God, like the subscriber just texted to me, because he understands that this is fake, and he texted to me, just check it out. Nobody sent any money to the scammers or something, but at the same time, just be careful. I needed to tell you about that as well. So yeah, because this is crazy. So yeah, but thank God, nothing happened there, so it's good. But at the same time, we of course gonna send the strike again to this fake channel. We're gonna see, but at the same time, never answer to the person that texted you first, and never text to anyone first. Never send money to anyone, like to some cards or something else. For me, everything is free that I'm doing, all of my Telegram channels and everything, the signals. So, and I never ask for it, so guys also be careful. So yeah, because this is of course the area in the industry where people doing a lot of the things, unfortunately. And of course, I'm always trying to make a safe and easy, opportunity for you not to go into that. So I'm always telling about that. I was posting a lot of the post about, not a lot, but anyway, like I was posting the post about the fake channels with my name and everything. So, but still, of course, it also upsets me because, like, they're just using all of the work that I'm doing and the videos and the photos. And after, I'm really upset when the people is texting me something like that. So yeah. Yira USD OTC up. Okay, let's check it out. This. Thank you guys for texting your signals up. Okay, 1 minute. Let's do that. Why not? And I'm actually, I'm agree and not agree with the signals at the same time, because as you can see, here is our resistance level and here is our support level as well. So we can see that our price achieved the resistance level for now, and as you can see, start reversing a little bit from this level, trying to break it, but at the same time there is no 100% probability or the guarantee that it will go in the upward direction. As actually always, there's no 100% guarantee, but at the same time, here we could see that it went actually, like, the resistance level, the real one, was here, so it broke the previous resistance level here just like that because of the previous shadows. So we could have here the possibility that the price will go in the upward direction, but here I would take more time, not 1 minute, because as you can see here, it's a reversal happened. It could continue moving in the upward direction, but needed just more time, because for now it's just 4 3 2 1 second. Unfortunately, didn't work out. So here, for example, I would better wait. For example, we can just save this currency pair for later. I would better wait to see how it's going to happen, because at the same time, it could achieve this resistance level, and now it's going to be a reversal here. So we don't know it for sure. It's better to wait here and after make the decision. So we test the signals, didn't work. Let's go to another one. Australian and American dollar OTC. Down for 2 minutes. Are you sure? I would actually rather open here trades in the upward direction and for 3 minutes. So guys, I'm not always gonna open a trades by your signals. I'm gonna just choose the same currency pair, but we're gonna change the signal a little bit, and I will explain you why. So here, Fairmont said about the signal down, but maybe it was just some time ago. So that's why now it's not really working for this currency pair, because yeah, before it was some downward trend, but now it's already finished. And we can see that our price is reversing in the upward direction. We can also see it by the indicators. All of the last pin bars is green color, 2 lines of MACD crossing each other, going up in the same direction, and line of RSI also moving upward to the overbought zone. Lisa, I'm following over 2 years. Thank you so much. So nice. Keep shining. Thank you. Thank you. Kendall M. Last night the fake channel talked to me. Yeah, I think it was because, and now I'm also making the decision to make the voice trading sessions only on the YouTube that I do usually in the Telegram, because it's, of course, it's more convenient because there is no delays. On the YouTube it's more delays, so that's why it's not the best idea. But at the same time, I realized that probably when I do the voice trading session on the Telegram, everyone can see everyone. Like, you can see all of the members that joining the voice trading session. So that's how probably this people is finding the people that subscribing to me was on my voice trading session, and they start texting to them. So now The voice tuning session is gonna be definitely on the YouTube, and I'm just gonna send the signals on the chat because that's how I just, you know, don't show who's my subscribers and everything, because that's how they probably get the access. So yeah. So yeah, if guys, please always take a look if it's a right account or not. Always check the name, like the thing is that the difference could be just one letter, and of course for the most of the people it's not that noticeable, you know. So guys, please just, you know, you can just go to my main channel, 140,000 subscribers. You will never find the channel with this amount of the subscribers. I mean, like the fake ones, they usually have 30 or 40k, something like this. And you need to go to the conversation with me, and you will see who's real and who's not. So yeah, just check it out every time. You can also find all of the links under description of this live stream. Here's the Telegram channel and more and more. So yeah, only follow the real links, please. Be careful, because now actually it's in all of the internet, it's not that safe to be in. So always need to check it out twice. You're the best all over the world. Thank you so much. What do you think about opening a trade or just or 10 seconds of time? Yeah, guys, by the way, we close this trade. So thank you to Fairmont for advising this currency pair, because it's pretty good. But as we can see, we changed a little bit the direction, but maybe just because I saw the signal pretty late. After like this currency pair, Euro, and let me find it. You actually giving me pretty good one. Euro slash. Oh my god, I cannot do that. Here it is. Slash up for 2 minutes. It could work, but I would open it for 3 minutes. Let's open here a trade for 3 minutes, because here, as we can see, it's a lot of the fluctuations and volatility happens. And the red candles between the green ones, so it could be some kind of the correction. So it's better to have more time of the expiration per trade for that. So hello, Liz, you're the best. Thank you. How to use indicators, how to use them. You just analyzing them about what they're saying to you, but also needed time to do that, of course. So here's the thing. For example, with the MACD, if you see the green pin bars on the histogram, also before they were below the zero level, now they are above the zero level. Here it is. It's giving you a buy signal. When you see two lines of crossing each other going up in the same direction, it's a buy signal. For example, when you see a different situation, you see the red pin bars on the histogram crossing the zero level, and now they are below the zero level, is the first sell signal. Also, two lines of MACD crossing each other going lower in the same direction, it's another sell signal. Here it is. Here's how you read it. Here also you see that before the line of RSI was on the level 70 overbought zone and started going lower and lower in the downward direction, it's another sell signal. That's how you make the decision about opening your trade in the downward direction and you close it. Here's the same with the upward trends. We can see that all of the last pin bars is green color. Yeah, here's some of the red ones just because of these corrections. But mostly it's the green pin bars on the histogram giving us a buy signal. Two lines of MACD crossing each other, going up in the same direction, buy signal. Then the line of RSI moving upward close to the overbought zone. It's a buy signal as well. Now we can see some correction here, but it's pretty predictable just because of this previous candles, but it's kind of close to our entry point, so we have a chance here to close it. Let's see 53 seconds. It's really close. Minus 8 points, minus 4 points, minus 2. It's jumping a lot. 40 seconds, but we still have enough time. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, it's kind of already going in the downward direction. Even 3 minutes was not enough here. Thank you for being genuine and not manipulative means a lot. Salute. Thank you so much. Thank you. So nice to hear. Um, So, what do you think about opening a trade on just 5 or 10 seconds on time? I didn't answer to this one, so I don't really recommend to do that. For example, I had the videos like this when I was trading with 5 seconds. Time of the expiration, yeah, we didn't close it as you can see, but it's fine. We're gonna open a new one. So it's really difficult. You're not able to analyze anything in this short period of time. So I don't recommend to do that. You will definitely just lose all of your balance. So it's better to use at least 2-3 minutes per trade. And this is already pretty fast for some of the traders because it could be a lot of the corrections and fluctuations. And with trading of 5 to 10 seconds, it's not going to give you any result really. Like it's going to give you, but at the same time need to be really focused, and it's pretty hard. It's definitely not for beginners, and I don't recommend to do that. It's better to wait 1-2 minutes and be sure in your result than every 5 or 10 seconds opening a trade. It's gonna be too stressful. Pum pum pum. Can you please once tell me? Actually, I've tried trading and I always fail. Heard about pocket option. A lot of traders have been. Well, I know that it's definitely sometimes happening. And I also heard about this one and I faced it even like when I was also trying the other trader signals. But at the same time, you need to check it out all by yourself. First of all, that's why I also have a test trading sessions, and I'm always giving the people the opportunity to test all of that. So they will actually see how it's working, because I totally understand that in this industry, nobody believes nobody. And it's absolutely fine actually, because you need to be really careful, because there's a lot of people that want to just take the money and go anywhere. So here need to check out everything a lot of the times, because a lot of traders that I know on the YouTube even, just the one that I don't know as the like personally and everything, but I see what they're doing, and they're just doing a videos, for example, and they're giving a signals and the paid channel first of all, so they're selling their signals first of all, because actually, like, um, if you're really trading, you're really doing all of this, you will show your work. You will do the live streams, you will do the voice trading session, you will do some of the trading sessions for free just to show to people that how it's actually working. And the other people that selling their products in the trading industry, it's not really the thing. That's why I was never doing this, because uh, it's not the industry that you need to sell anything, because the people already like really not hope, like maybe, yeah, maybe like hopeless, because so many people is just doing not really that great. They're saying one thing, they're saying, for example, to you that yeah, you're gonna have 100% profitability of the signals, and at the same time, after when you join, I open too much, I need just to open two. When you're joining the rip club channel that you paid for example $200, you see that this is actually not true, and of course you're absolutely upset in that. So you always need to check it out. What is this person doing? First of all, check the YouTube videos. Second of all, check the live streams if this person is trading in real time, because most of the traders that I know on the YouTube, they never even traded in real time. Nobody saw that. They don't do a voice trading session or test trading session, something else, something how you can test their work, because in this industry you need to test everything, you need to check it out everything twice, maybe a few more times and everything, to be sure in this person or in some other one. So my only one advice, I think, is just to check everything. Is also don't send anyone the money. I mean, like to some person cards or something else, because again, it's absolutely doesn't make any sense. There's a lot of the things that people saying that, oh, you send me, I don't know, 100 and I'm gonna trade by myself with this money, for example, and I'm gonna give you back 3,000. Of course, it's not working like this, guys. Money is not falling from the tree like the apples, so you need to work on this by yourself. So when you hear the person is promising you a lot of the cool things, just run away. This is the thing. What do you think about AI bots giving signals? I don't think anything about that because this is not working. There's no AI bots. Maybe it's working sometimes, time to time, but it's like more the luck than the some kind of the system. Yeah, AIs, they analyze a lot of the information during a short period of time. They're analyzing the history of the chart and more, but at the same time, they still cannot compare it to the real human. First of all, second of all, it's still making the mistakes. So I don't really recommend to trust all of the process, trust all of your money or something else to just a bot because it could just, take your money. That's it. You will never get it back. What is the best amount of money to start the catch-up system when you open $1 per trade? What do you mean? I think you have your answer in your question. What is the best amount to start the catch-up system? With $1. If you have $100 on your balance, you trade with $1 per trade. So that's how you minimize all of the risk. In case of something, you can just open the next trade. So you have the money on the balance. So yeah, that's it. Not more, definitely. 1%, that's it. Okay, here it's going pretty well, as you can see, guys. I just wanted to finish on this currency pair because it didn't close that well. So here it is, the one that you advised to me. Canadian dollar and Swiss franc, not OTC, right? So yeah, we close the previous trades. 2 minutes buy. Okay, let's do that. It could work, but at the same time, as we can see, our price achieved the previous resistance level that achieved already for 3 times. So it's kind of a strong one. You can see it here, right? So here's 2 options, or it will go in the upward direction. It's already kind of break the previous resistance level, or we will have here some fluctuations and corrective candles, or maybe even the reversal. So let's see, but it's not really that bad actually. Can you try Fractal plus SMA crossover strategy? Settings: Fractal period 3, faster SMA period 3, slower SMA period 7, candle in 1, Pyre M1. Well, why not? We can do that. Hey Lisa, thank you for being genuine. Love the way you explain this. So good. Respect around. Thank you so much. I love the way you teach everything. We get to follow and make profits or lose it together. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to always explain everything pretty easy, and sometimes the people are saying to me, you explain too easy, you don't know a lot of the words, for example, of trading and everything. Of course I know it, but at the same time I choose to explain it more easier to the people that, for example, firstly open that and they don't definitely need all of this difficult words and everything to start understanding the market, because theory is good but the practice is so much better, because without that, not any theory is making any sense. So yeah, it's pretty good signal. It's pretty good signal margins. So yeah, it's 15 seconds. As we can see, the upward trend here is continuing. It's going pretty well. It's 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close it in the plus as well. Okay, the next one that I see in the chart is this one, but I don't like that the payout here is 59%. What do I think? I would actually not open. Maybe you have some other example that we can check it out, because as we can see, the payout here is 59%, and we could see some kind of the sideways movement right now going on the chart. You see, I'm just going like this. So here is the diapason, like for a price. Here's the support and resistance levels. So there's not any like strong trend. So as you can see, I don't really recommend it. For example, if we were here, yes, it's pretty good. But for now, I don't really recommend to trade here. Okay, so somebody was asking me to try the strategy. Okay, Fractal plus faster SMA, then slower SMA. I actually more like to trade with EMA, but it's fine. Candle M1, expire M1. Okay, M1, Fractal is 3, right? moving average is 3, right? Am I right? Yes. Safe. The slower one is 7. That's it. Okay, so we get the signals first of all on the crossing on the lines. I will change the color because I don't really see it. I don't really see it. Okay, I would just change it to to this, for example, just to see the crossings of the lines. On the year/USD, it's not that bad. We can open here a sell trade, for example, because we can see it achieve the previous, almost achieve the previous resistance level, start reversing in a downward direction. But one of the main disadvantages of fractal indicator that it's not giving you the signal too much fast. It's like giving you that with a delay. So as we can see here, everything working in a different way. So when you see the red arrow, for example, as we see here, it could be a signal to buy. When we see, for example, here a green arrow, a green one, we see here a downward movement. When we see here a red arrow, boom, it's the upward trend starting after that. So here we do everything opposite. So here, as we can see, it's still the red arrow, but as you can see, it's already start of the reversal here. But maybe we didn't had enough time here. So as you can see, yeah, it was reversing in a downward direction, but now reversed in the upward. So maybe it will still go to this resistance level. So maybe it was not that great result. And example as well. So we will just change it to another one. So let's check it out. Let's check it out with the indicators as well. Here we also don't have still the signal from the fractal and moving average because again, they're pretty slow. They're pretty slow when you already have, you know, the start of the new trend is still not giving you the signal that much. Here is the same, for example. Here is the same, even though we can see it was a downward trend before, yeah, for a long time. Now it's the start of the reversal, but here at the same time needed to wait a little bit more to wait for the buy signal. But actually it's pretty good. I would open actually here a trade for like 3 minutes. Also, we still don't see the two lines of moving averages crossing each other and everything, even though it's pretty obvious that it would be the start of the reversal here. But at the same time, it could be differently. So sometimes it's just better to wait for it to cross each other to have a signal from the fractal as well and more. What's your risk management system? Use 1% of your deposit per trade, maximum 5, but it depends on the deposit that you have, also the amount of money per trade. But I recommend to use 1%, and after we use a catch-up system also together with that. So let me check it out something else. Canadian dollar and Japanese yen. Okay, here it is, I think. Buy for 2 minutes. Oh, it's pretty good. I agree. I hope the upward trend here will continue. We can see, okay, the signal even from the fractal here. We can see, oh, that's not that great. As you can see, the new candle is just appeared here. So it's kind of unusual situation, but sometimes it's happening. I hope it will reverse, but it was not the best idea here. So yeah, we can see here, for example, a red arrow from the fractal giving us a buy signal that the upward trend is still continuing. Two lines almost crossed each other here. And here also it crossed each other, giving us also a buy signal and the start of the upward trend. But yeah, for now here we're in the plus. We finally got the signal from the fractal here, the red arrows we can see giving us a buy signal. Two lines of moving average is almost crossing each other, also start going in the upward direction, so it's pretty good, but we just did it in advance. Today market is smooth. Yeah, it's pretty good. I agree. Haliza, I think I read this one. Canadian and GPI, yeah, we opened, but as you can see, we got here some kind of the correction, so it's not that great, but we're gonna make it back. The best teacher, Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. One month Cressera from Kerala, India, and I would love to know time you provide signals in web. Could you please tell me? I want to know if I can follow. Yeah, of course. You can text me in the private messages and I will send you the full schedule because at the different day it's a different time. So yeah, you can text me and I will send it to you. And also you can after because I'm also saying that in the GMT time. So you need to compare it to your time as well. Girl, you have to check the UTC time zone in your country. Yeah, that's right. Just submitted my ID verification so I can make my first deposit and start trading with the VIP channel. So nice, so nice. That's a new step. Martin Sakrin, what work are you talking about? Guys, what kind of work are you talking about here? Too many ketchups, but so many ketchups on your channel. Well, it's not always like this. Actually, we close the trade in the plus. Of course, I'm always trying to minimize the ketchups, but with some kind of the situation in the market, it's kind of impossible. And of course, I'm always trying to avoiding it. I don't like the ketchups, definitely. But at some point, there is some kind of the situation when you cannot do that, and you just open a new ketchup, a new ketchup. But at the same time, I always say to you guys, if you are not sure about that, you can just stop trading. For example, if you see that the situation in the market is not that great, you see is for example the second or the third catch up and you feel like you don't want to continue, you just stop, you continue tomorrow, and you just recover all of your money that you for example lost on the catch ups. But a lot of the people start continuing trading and everything. So of course I'm always trying to avoid it, first of all. Second of all, I'm always saying that if you don't feel that is good or you don't like this catch-up system, just don't need to trade, because this is actually a martingale system. It's not something that I created or I wanted actually to have. It's like our plan B that we always use in case if we don't close the first or the second trade in the plus, because we need to do something with that, right? So yeah, a lot of the traders around the world is using that, so as we also. So yeah, but at the same time, of course, I'm always trying to use as less catch-ups as possible, definitely. And for example, recently, I think it was a Tuesday, we had 8 signals in a row in the plus. So I don't know. I mean, can't we use Bollinger Bands as to see overbought condition? For seeing overbought and oversold zone, is better to use, for example, RSI or stochastic. Bollinger Bands, not really. No, it will not show you overbought and oversold zones too much. So here as we can see, it reversed a little bit lower than we expected. So let's find something else instead. Here's pretty good downward trend. Let's open here for 2 minutes. We can see here the signal from the moving average. Two lines is crossing each other, start going in the downward direction, giving us a sell signal. We can see green arrow on the fractal, also giving us definitely a sell signal. So we just wait here. As you can see, it's going pretty well. Green trying to raise for surgery, but catch-up system only covers lows is full profit. So here at the same time, do you using the 1% or something? At the same time with the catch-ups, I'm always selling this kind of strategy that, for example, if you don't want to double your amount of money per trade, for example, you use like for the first trade is $10. You didn't close it, and by the rules of catch-up system, you need to open the next trade as $20, so double your amount of money per trade. But if you don't want to do that, you can just open the next trade for $11 instead of 20. So that's how you just recover your losses, and you just like in the zero, you didn't make the profit, but at the same time you didn't risk that much and you didn't double your amount of money per trade to recover your losses and still have a profit, because this is the idea of the catch up. So I'm always telling about this option as well, but maybe some of the people doesn't know about that, but yeah, this is one of the thing. So now it's 38 seconds till the end. 33. Let's wait. Let's see. so we didn't close this one because it's reversing the upward direction. Okay, so let's find something else instead. Here's a pretty good one. Wait a second. Oh, start reversing also pretty fast. So let's open for 3 minutes instead here. And so let's wait here. I'm at the gym. Can I hear anything? Feeling bad? Have a good day, Lisa. Thank you again. Thank you too. Hello, hello. Someone is just joining. It's almost the end already. So here it's gonna start reversing. Pretty interesting. Let's find something else. Something else. Now it's the market kind of volatile a lot. Let's check it out. Something else maybe. But actually now not that many currency pairs we can trade with. Okay. We can open here for 4 minutes. Pretty good downward trend. I hope it will continue as well. I go up for 100% every time. I lost 300. It's every time if you're, trying to do it as fast as possible, it's not working that great because it's better to just trade confidently, consistently, step by step, really slow, so you will have a consistent result as well, instead of doing plus 400% and after just, just loses all. So it's not the best idea, definitely. 20 minutes more, or we're finishing pretty soon because I also need to get ready for our trading session that's going to be in the VIP Club shop, but it's going to be in 1 hour. But I still want to also make a YouTube video for you. So I need to make everything, the YouTube video, then the trading session, and more. So yeah, we'll see right now how we're going to close this trade, and after we will continue in the Telegram. So yeah, let's wait. Now it's 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Volatility here is kind of crazy, but let's wait. Okay, now it's reversing in a downward direction. Let's wait. Okay, let's see. Now it's reversing a little bit in the upward direction. Lisa, does meditation help in trading? I think so, actually, just to, calm down. If you have this kind of the things as anxiety and everything, of course it helps. I was doing it for some time and it actually helps, working with your breathing and everything, because when your mind is connected to your soul and to your body, I think it's you feeling so much better, definitely. Where do you share free signals? In the channel, in the Telegram. What are those arrows that appear on some kind of candlesticks? It's giving us a signal. As you can see, when it's gonna be the downward trend, it's giving you a green arrow here. So it's pretty, but at the same time, the arrows is happening and appearing not like before, actually. before the start of the downward trend, but only after, because here it looks like it happened here, and boom, here's a downward trend happened, so it's pretty clear and cool. But at the same time, if we will see in real time, for example, here it's kind of the start of the reversal. It didn't give us a signal here yet, and it's only will give us a signal when it's going to be more confident upward trend. So it's only appearing after, so still with some kind of the delay, but it's giving like the opposite signal you every time. If you see a red arrow, it means it's going to be the upward trend. If you see, for example, the green arrow, it's the signal to sell. So here it's working a little bit in the opposite direction. So guys, we're gonna continue soon in the Telegram. So guys, you can find all of the links in the Telegram channel. So thank you so much all for your today's activity. It was really nice to talk to all of you. Thank you for your comments. So yeah, I'm gonna see you all there. If you have questions also, please check it out. All of the original links you can find there. So yeah guys, thank you so much all, and we will see each other really soon in just 1 hour. So